Hey!
Woo!
Real comic book talk right here, people, for you.
I like that clap.
Titan season 2.
I like that one.
Episode 9, Atonement. Let's talk about this. We just watched it. It was exactly what the title and
it was an atonement.
It was an atonement. It was downright slow, depressing, and everybody is at their low, and getting lower.
I don't know if they're getting any lower.
Oh, they can get
they can get lower.
How it just ended with Dick Grayson about to go to jail. Oh, it's about to get lower. That boy is having a serious get any lower.
He's an addict. He went to a bar and he said, "Hey, when can I find some real stuff?"
Yeah.
I don't know if it's low yet. Yeah. You got to be Bumpy Johnson getting lower. I mean, not Bubbles on the wire.
Oh. Yeah, you can still get lower. We're about to see him. We're about to see him. They're about to hit rock bottom.
How you get any lower than Bubbles was?
They're all hitting rock bottom.
Yeah.
They're all about to hit rock bottom, and it's not.
I feel like the purpose of the episode was to separate everybody, and bring them down, so they got to build themselves back up to come together for one final battle.
Yeah, this is a reset. This is all reset right here.
I don't know if it's a reset. I think
it's a reset.
Nah, I wouldn't say it's necessarily a reset. I have to disagree with you there, because a reset means like everybody's going back to how they were before.
They tried to.
No, they tried to go, but they didn't end up doing it. That's why I said it's not a reset. Reset is like, you know, like when you read comics and they had this big event and then it puts everybody back to where they were before the time. This did not do that. Nobody went back to where they were before. They tried and they all got even. It went worse. They're all in the worst situation they were before, except for Rachel, because I don't know where she's at. Her and Donna Troy they had one scene and they were out. You didn't see from them again. So it's not necessarily a reset. It was more of a.
Yeah, we don't know where Jason Todd went.
He went Rose too. Yeah, where did they go?
Deathstroke went. There's a lot of characters in the show to keep.
We know where Deathstroke was at.
I mean, maybe this episode showing half of the team, and the next episode showing what happened with the other half of the team. Maybe something like that, because we don't know where half of them went. I mean, we don't know where Rose or Jason Todd. We don't know where
Ford.
We really don't know where Rachel or and Donna's probably looking for Rachel, and I don't even know why Rachel would run anyway. I don't understand what the purpose.
She probably got her own thing happen. She always thinking about her own stuff. She probably something clicked in her mind. She said, "You know what?" And it ran off. Because I don't think Jericho's gone.
I don't even. I thought when he was talking to Slade, and then Slade was like he was trying to hold something back. I was like, could that be like the Jericho went into him in some way, shape, or form? I mean, it's far fetched.
Everybody's right.
But it's not far fetched. It's comic book.
I mean, but the way that he was like trying to fight it back, like he was fighting Jericho from coming out. You know, that's what it looked like to me.
So much.
Yeah.
You just gotta know what happened with Jericho, man. I just gotta know. I just gotta know.
Think about it.
I know what happened to him, but I gotta know.
Think about it. When his dad stabbed him, they probably looking eye to eye. If you jumped into your dad, but you're dead, so you don't have a body to go back to. In essence, what you gonna do? Are you gonna fade into existence, or do your powers supersede into something else? Meaning, i.e., I gotta stay where I'm at. I mean, for real, you can't go back to your body. Or he's just walking around.
Does he have enough control of his powers to jump into another body and not actually take it over? Like, just be like off to the side?
His dad is strong enough.
No, I'm saying like, but can he jump into like somebody who's not strong enough and just be dormant while they wait?
I mean, it's possible. We don't know.
I'm just asking.
No, I'm saying it's a possibility. Anything.
Does he have the control of his powers currently? Don't know.
Yeah.
Will he have to learn on the fly? Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So that's what I think. And then they still didn't tell us who the traitor was. So I don't know if there's
so many questions they didn't answer.
Yeah,
and they just separated everybody.
Right. So.
And then they got to find their way back together. So what's going to cause them to come back? Is it going to be the thing with Superboy?
Hopefully Beast Boy.
Or is it going to be whatever Rachel's off doing while she ran off?
It's always some danger that brings everybody back together again.
Yeah, we all know that. But the question is what the danger is.
It's probably
so if they come back to
Superboy.
Yeah.
Or it could be Starfire. She can't go nowhere. What if her sister is bringing an elite team to stop her, and they're destroying the city?
Oh, she's got to be the one to get everybody back.
Exactly.
Yeah,
because that'll work. The city is being destroyed.
She is.
We got to help because we're heroes.
She is the leader type anyway. You know.
If that happens, and if there's like a big invasion coming and destroying the city, I'm gonna be real upset if the Justice League don't show up. Like I'm gonna be like absolutely pissed. Like nah, y'all stop citywide destruction. Right. Y'all better be there. Like if that, I hope that's not it because I don't want to be upset.
I mean, and maybe it's not a citywide destruction. Maybe it's
like a small invasion.
Yeah, it's on a smaller scale. Not really an invasion.
More like a stealth operation.
I mean,
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
But this because the only other way. Because Slade said you bring the Titans back, we're gonna have problems.
That's about to be my next question.
Yeah.
If and when they do come back, are they gonna be and what's his name here is about it. Deathstroke is about it. Does that mean that Deathstroke is going to come and go back right at him? And if that's the case,
let's say as a villain of this season,
I mean, I'm just saying it could be another villain that they just kind of like building. You didn't even recognize it until all the way to the end. Like then they start showing like different parts where that person did. They're like, I didn't even put all that together. Like a big surprise.
You mean like Jericho?
I'm talking about, I don't know. It could be Jericho, could be somebody. It could be anybody else. Like you didn't even know all this was happening because you wasn't paying attention. They just gave you like a little hint, something that you never paid attention. Then when they do that like little flashbacks, they all gray. I'm like, oh, it was him. Oh, he set that emotion. He did that, and then boom, taking you out.
Oh, that's a Lex Luthor kind of plan right there.
Right.
Well thought
out. It'll be a brilliant plan.
Manipulating everybody.
Or maybe like Lex Luthor manipulate Superboy in some fashion. Then they all got to stop him and end up killing Superboy. That's the only way to stop him. Just so many different stuff. I know I should be a writer.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't think that's but
I'm just saying that could be a possibility.
But I'm like that's way more far fetched than. I mean,
you're talking about a guy from jumping from body to body. I'm pretty sure.
You think he's going to jump in the Beast Boy's body? I mean, Superboy?
No, I'm just saying, like as far as fetch goes.
When that's his powers.
I'm not saying that. That's not. Yours is possible. What I'm saying is mine is as possible because we've seen Lex Luthor manipulate people with powers before. Like that's like one of his main things. Like if he had a superpower, his would be manipulating metahumans.
But like you said, if he manipulates Superboy and Superman doesn't come down and stop him, then I'm gonna be mad about that because. That's probably no one else can really touch him like that.
Superboy? I mean, well, this version of Superboy, he has to have. I don't know how much of the Superboy from the comics he really is. Like I know he's Superboy, but like I don't know if he can. I don't know if they say he can really fly, he can't fly. They just don't know yet. They haven't really defined his powers.
Well, he was out for 5 minutes and he killed at least 3 cops. No, at least 6 cops because it looked like it was 2 in each car. He blew all them up. He's body slammed 2 more, and that was like not even 5 minutes. That was like 2 minutes. So even if it's not the one in the comics, he did a lot of damage in like 2 minutes.
But maybe a Starfire could get. Well, Starfire would just power him up. Yeah. So I'm thinking more of maybe like a Raven can get him.
Raven will only be the only possibility.
Dick Grayson can probably get some kryptonite.
Bruce, I need some kryptonite ASAP. Let's go.
Well, see, that's the thing. If you call Bruce, he needs some kryptonite.
Then he's going to go get Superman.
Hey, he needs kryptonite. Hey, Justice League.
Exactly.
Justice League.
Exactly.
Justice League.
So,
kind of quiet over there, Dan.
We just went off on a tangent about all these different. What do you think is going to happen?
All that.
Wow.
It's like talking to a kid or something, man. Sheesh.
Like, what you want to eat? It's like 5 different things. Which one? All of it. What? You're not going to eat all that.
Jeez. Bring nothing to the conversation. Come on. He's bringing nothing.
He was just shaking his head like, okay. Because last week you had a damn good scenario.
This episode was just boo.
I wouldn't say all that now. I wouldn't say all that. It had to break things down.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need an episode.
Every series has an episode like this.
Yeah, you break it down.
He ate some more. No, it's fine. It's fine. It was still boo.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, it wasn't this winter. It's better episodes, But when you look back, you know how like you had that one part of a season like, yeah, it wasn't that great. But then you look back, it was a major part. Like, yeah, I know why they did it.
I know why they did it. It's obvious why they did it. You know, what I mean, it was that part of it was leading up to this, but still,
no, it wasn't boo. Still, it was a 7. All right, find it. It was a boo.
It was a boo for the show.
For the show, because the show is at a high level.
See, that's what it is. Daniel's so high because he knows how amazing it is.
He does the same thing with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Last season was terrible. Like, no, it wasn't. Compared to what Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. usually is, it's terrible. It was an F. I'm like, come on, we seen Fs.
Yeah.
It's not F.
I'm nothing like that. Nothing like that.
Don't worry. Y'all can check the film. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. last season review. Obviously, just go watch that. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I have all the faith in the world that the evidence is there. Like, all the faith. So, you give me 10 minutes, I can find exactly what minute he said it.
Oh, my God. So, anyway, my favorite part of the episode was the Slade part. Slade.
I told you. I like, yeah,
Slade is just the...
He called.
Yeah.
I did.
Slade is just he's the man. I mean, in every iteration, he's the man anyway.
Yeah.
But just the way I won. This nigga rolled over. I won. I beat you. And then he came to the show, you killed Jericho. Excuse me? I think he was going to kill him right then and there. He could have killed him right then and there. It just was...
He heard his heart. He was like, you don't deserve something like him. He was like, hold the fuck. Hold up. Get my gun. Get my sword. Get my gun. Don't you dare.
Exactly.
Dick Soda, he like, we both didn't deserve him.
Yeah, he did. At first he said you didn't deserve him. I didn't deserve him. Hold up. I didn't deserve him.
None of us deserved him.
He didn't want that trouble.
He didn't want the smoke.
He didn't want that smoke.
He didn't want that smoke.
You do not want that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted that smoke. That joint was... It was a high episode, though.
Yeah. And I liked it. But, you know, it wasn't as good as other Titan shows. But
right.
I like, for instance... Beast Boy, after day 3, he was bummed out being in the house
after
by
day
himself.
2.
Well,
he was done by
day 2, he was trying. Day 3, he just like, I'm done.
I like they threw in a little bit of The Shining. that was classic. I love when they throw in little, different movies. I love it. Oh, man.
I like that part. I liked all of that. I love Beast Boy not Beast Boy, but when they was out in public with Beast Boy and Superboy, and he took out the cops, and I'm not going to say what happened in this area, but somebody started singing NWA. I remember. He was singing.
That.
I did it, but that's neither here nor there. But
I'm like, I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, I did it.
I think you did it in your head. Do you remember him saying it?
I did. I flat out said it.
Oh, wow.
Went line for line.
Wow.
That's how into the show you were.
That's how good it was. I was into that part because I wanted to see what was going to happen.
Yeah. Then Beast Boy. Actually, every scene Beast Boy was in was pretty good.
It showed, and Dan said it right away. Oh, he's really Beast Boy. I mean, just the way his mannerisms, his actions, the way
all we gotta do is turn him green, make him different animals.
No, he can only be a tiger.
He doesn't train to use his powers at some point. Oh my!
But who could really help train him to use it?
He could at least he do it himself.
Yeah, himself. Nobody else knows his powers like he knows.
Yeah.
Well, there's
you know what it feels like.
There is another one that knows his powers, and he doesn't live with them anymore. So
nobody knows where he is.
I mean, either way, that's the person who knows his powers. Is it not?
He could at least try to change it.
Yeah, but the thing is, I could try, but what happens as a kid? This is still a kid. He has a lot of maturity left to go through.
Which is why I ask, why did Dick Grayson just abandon him? Yeah. You're the one who took him away from...
Because Dick Grayson is selfish.
I was like, this dude is next level selfish. Yeah. This place runs itself. Just call Bruce when you got a problem when he wakes up.
He's nice, but...
I was like, what?
Dick is never meant to be a parent. Let's put it like that. And if he is, he has to start from birth so he can learn as the kid grows.
He's really not even a good friend. He's not.
His level of selfish.
Yeah.
All the way up there.
He's really not even...
It's funny because he's not that good of a friend.
He learned all that manipulation from Batman, which doesn't help with the fact that he's selfish. And a somewhat learned from a master manipulator.
Well, I think it could be nature versus nurture. Like I think his nature.
It's nurture.
I think his nature is to be nice. but he's been nurtured.
He's been
by
overpowered.
So it kind of conflicts. Like, I'm doing the right thing because I'm being nice, but it's more still a selfish means. So like he has both. Like in Dick Grace's case, the two are not mutually exclusive.
Which is why he went to repent and everything.
And that Joan, when she said that, I was happy she said that. I was like, she better not forget this man. After he'd sit up here and say, yeah, if I didn't go get Slade, your son would still be alive.
The question is, you know what? That's the good side in him to let you know he's always meant to be a hero and stuff. Because an evil person like Deathstroke ain't repenting. Right. Deathstroke ain't looking for nobody's forgiveness or anything. Right. He's not going back to find.
You sure? Because the reason I think that he went for forgiveness as well. That's why he was at his ex-wife's house. Remember, they weren't on good terms at all. Remember that.
When your kid died,
but it was your fault that he died, and you don't want to say you. Do you honestly
he doesn't see it the same
No,
way.
I say he doesn't see it. But I'm saying about the wife, his ex-wife. Do you think she forgave him? Because he went back there, so he might, even if he went back just to tell her, some point I'm thinking like, if he felt all this bad,
I think there was more to that scene. Anyway.
I mean, and think about it. Remember, Robin is the one who came after Jericho. Yeah. If it wasn't for Robin, even so, she has more animosity for Robin.
Yeah, Robin was the start of it.
She's the start and the finish. He should have just left him alone. If he would have just left him alone, he wouldn't be dead.
But he wouldn't be dead. But he would still be a mute. He would still be in the pain.
But he would still be alive.
And then you're right. But,
that's the big part.
Well, we don't know that because the way. No, let me explain, right? Because the way Deathstroke was up. Remember the way Deathstroke life is set up, put his family in danger. So if somebody would have found out who Jericho is to get the Deathstroke, they wouldn't have went to him. That's why they always are in hiding.
I'm going off of what I'm not going off of, well, this could have happened. I'm going off of what exactly.
It already happened. It already happened to him.
I'm going off of Robin went after him, right?
Yeah.
Robin, the one who befriended him to go after his dad.
Yeah.
Robin's the one who went to the church that Jericho went to meet his dad to kill Slade, right?
Yeah.
Robin did all of it.
Right, and I'm saying you're right about that. He's the start of it. I'm not lying about that.
So he's not the finish?
I'm saying they both have an equal part of the problem.
Nah, I mean he has a part. Slade has a part, but I think Robin's part is way bigger because he's the one who manipulated her son.
No, well, that part is true. But if Slade would have never killed the Titan, then he wouldn't have this problem. He wouldn't have this problem. So like, it all started.
It's true, but it still goes back to go after Slade. Don't go after his kid.
Remember, he said he hit a dead wall. I'm not defending going after his kid. I want to say that right now. I'm just bringing out all the facts. He said he went after Jericho because they hit a wall. They were trying to get to Slade.
So does that make it right?
No, bringing the point. Mm-hmm. So other people who are not the Titans don't have their resources. Hit a brick wall going after Slade. What are they going to do? Go after the family, which they already did before. I'm saying. So you're right that Dick Grayson did it, but I'm saying this is just my opinion because it already happened before. That if Dick Grayson didn't do it, then it would have been somebody else who would have went after Deathstroke through his family.
Well,
like the
reason we can agree to disagree.
I'm like saying the biggest of pictures is Deathstroke wasn't a hired assassin, then none of his family would be in danger, and none of that would have happened.
Well, we can agree to disagree on this.
Matter of fact, y'all tell us who y'all think is right in the comments.
That's so it's all speculation. So you tell us what you think.
Yeah, I said who do you think you right?
Who is right? It's all subjective.
I'm saying between me and you, we have both our different opinions.
All right.
I ask you which one of you think the opinion is more right. Fans, let us know. Let us know. Dan, who do you think is right? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask because you're gonna give me some politician answer and that put both sides an equal amount. This guy should run for president or something. What is that?
My people. I'm here for the people, by the people, running for the people.
You don't know the oath, do you?
What else is
the oath of office?
Oh, that oath. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, that's the most famous line.
You want to go to that one?
We got to go there.
Because you messed it all up, though.
I didn't know.
I'm for the people, by the people, voted by the people.
I think it's more to it. What you say?
Oh, there is. Do we have time for that?
No.
Yep. Got plenty of time.
All right, then. Here we go. Let's put.
No. Did you know it? I said, did you know it?
Do I know it? Yeah. When I read it, I'll know.
No, it's not knowing it.
I do know it, though. I've heard it.
That means you can learn
it. It's here in the head somewhere.
You can learn it. You don't know
it. It's in the head somewhere.
It's somewhere in there. I've heard it before. I know it for a fact I've heard it before.
I mean, you know it.
I mean, everybody has seen Obama's If you're black, you should have seen, you know, when it came to office.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's
so
in there
we've
too.
all heard it.
You all heard it. It's different from hearing it and knowing it. You heard the song before, don't mean you know the words.
Let's get a refreshing.
No, because you don't know it, you can learn it. That's the difference. You know of it.
All right, okay.
It's two very different things. I don't know why we got to that point.
Beast Boy for me.
Beast Boy for you, what?
Your previous question?
What?
Who had the
Who is the most to blame?
Yeah, Beast Boy.
Beast Boy's the most to blame for the entire.
Yeah, I blame Beast Boy.
All right,
explain this.
Explain that.
Oh my God!
Yeah, you can't
he about to switch this whole job.
Yeah.
He may change my mind.
How does it Beast Boy?
Because I need somebody to pick that y'all didn't pick, so I picked Beast Boy.
So you have no
y'all look at the comment section.
So you have no other reason just to pick Beast Boy besides that you need somebody else to pick. Like there's no evidence to what he did.
Or I could go with Raven. Let's go with Raven. She's starting the whole thing from season 1. She's the reason this whole team is together like it is now. Let's go with Raven. Blame everything on Raven.
You blame the whole 2 seasons on Raven.
Everything is Raven's fault.
So if that's the case, you need to pay her father, Trigon.
He's already been taken care of. She took care of that. And now she still can't control her powers, which is causing everybody else problems and cutting people. It done cut
people with razor claws.
That's not why nobody left. That's not why not a person left because of that.
I'm blaming her.
This all started before they were technically even together.
No, after they were together in the tower, she was still a problem.
Yeah, she was a problem. She's not the reason why people left.
2 people.
Jason Todd, she almost killed Rose. Man,
But is that the reason? They all stayed after that, though.
She actually did kill Rose.
She did kill Rose.
But
all blame goes to Raven. You guys leave comments in the comment section.
Wow.
What you guys...
You talking about a stretch.
He just stirring you up, bro. He's stirring
stretch. Gotta cuss this guy out after the video, man. What you blaming Raven for? Oh, jeez!
Leave comments.
That was a horrible choice.
Leave comments in the comment section below.
Could have said Bruce Wayne. He should have never gave him the Titans back.
If he would have never got Robin, Robin would have never made the Titans.
Yeah, that's we would have never adopted Robin and got him into this life. It would never had this problem. No, I'm blaming Bruce Wayne now.
Oh my God,
Bruce Wayne. He is.
You know what? I'm blaming the guy who killed.
I was about to go there.
If he would have killed him,
he would have never said I wanted time to be Batman.
That's what I like.
Oh my God! All right, we're done. We're done here.
We found the source of the problem, people.
Oh my God!
Don't worry, that's what you got us here for.
I'm blaming Bob Kane. You would have never wrote Batman.
We never would have had a problem.
And Bill Finger. You know what? I got no problem with Bill. Bob Kane. If you would have never stole Batman from Bill Finger.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And all the other people you didn't give credit to. You know what?
We're breaking this down. We're finding the pieces.
We're done here.
This
we're
puzzle.
Done
here. It got too big.
It got too big.
Matter of fact, I'm blaming the war. If it wasn't for the war, they would have never made comics. We wouldn't even have this problem.
War shouldn't happen. Peace and love, people. Peace and love.
Are you from the 70s? 60s? I'm sorry. You gonna put a flower in a gun?
Peace and love, man.
Like Watchmen, take a shot.
Peace and love, people. That's the end of our video. Thanks for watching. We out.
Deuces.
Yeah. We in the club, we partying. We in the club, we partying. Yeah. How much ice you got? I don't know.
Get it, Hollisman.
I cannot mess like I am the ace. Electrocute you, then I leave you with aftershock. Getting angry, then I turn to Incredible Hulk. Bite and bog. Chop it down like you one of them stars.